This pool match at the World Championship is being held in front of an expectant audience. It's being played here at Waikato Stadium. Japan have a tough match ahead of them. I don't hold much hope for their chances here against the much stronger side of the All Blacks. With me here is Justin Marshall. Could be a bit of a mismatch, this one, Justin.
Stunning evening here for rugby. The good weather from this afternoon has carried through. Well, it's a full house here, and just listen to the noise they're already making. They are pumped up. The history tells you all you need to know going into this one. New Zealand, they should win it. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
There's a lot of anticipation as always as the All Blacks line up for the haka. They really mean business, looking at the expressions on their faces there. And we're all ready to get the first half underway. The All Blacks kick off.
That short kick-off has given his team the chance to dispute possession.
Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum. So the first scrum goes to Japan. Excellent hit there, neither team wanting to give an inch. Both teams putting pressure on. It's a pretty good scrum. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Powerful defence. There's some real force in this defence. And the ball's turned over.
New Zealand built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
And that's a penalty.
Oh yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty.
Slade has a chance to add another 3 if he can land this long-range effort. Right, here's the kick. And the kick, not good. Play resumes. Leach thumped into the ground. Japan have it under control. Strong defence. Onizawa crunches it up. Good, strong run. It's a poor pass. And that's a good burst. Kitagawa unable to beat the cover defence. Anybody's ball here. Ellis with the kick and chase.
Well, he's superb at that type of kick and the follow-up on it. Oh!
And that's a penalty. Well, they looked like they had a chance there.
Whitelock hit him high there, but it wasn't malicious, so it's just a penalty.
Japan are going for touch. And into touch. So this is a line-out. Leach dragged it down nicely. Throws a flick pass. New Zealand giving away a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this one.
Arledge with the kick. Kick missed and play resumes. Nonu gets to run a bit with a little flick to Kahu. Deep kick here. And it's been grabbed by Onozawa. And he gets a good kick into touch. And that's a line out, 10 metres out from halfway. Thompson gets it. Breaks through. The scrum half keeps going. And offloaded by Vito. Quickly passes off to Mialamu. Webb unable to hold him. Kahui has a go for the corner. And he's over for their first try.
Well, that all came down to pressure. Plenty being piled on, and in the end, simply outstanding.
We're all set for the conversion. Slade lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. The kick looks good. This should go over. And the flags are up. And the score now 7 points to 0.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing by Slade.
Arledge kicks off. The kickoff down to Kano. He gets through 3. What a run. What a charge. And he's stopped by the number 13. Nonu picks up and runs. Now away to Smith. Now the kick. It sits up for Endo.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
And the penalty comes.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. Will he get away with just a warning for that? That's what I'm wondering.
And into touch it goes. Japan get the put into the line out, 10 out from the 22. Ellis gets the pass back on the inside. Kahui tries to fend off Taira, but can't. The second 5, flicking it off. And forward pass. It's going to be a scrum. Tanaka puts it in. And a good battle going on here. Ball is out now.
It's not just about the amount of weight that makes the scrum so effective. It's more about technique.
Looks like it's there for Japan. The pass finds Onozawa. The dummy is there. Over the 22 he goes. They could have turned it here. Great turnover for New Zealand. Ellis gets the ball away. Gets it after the bounce. Snapped up by Kahui. And he's knocked over the line. Japan get the line out feed. Won by Leach.
I think it was a very good line-out. Good execution from Leach.
They may have lost this. Ball turned over.
Mialamu. It was good work from him, which then created the turnover. Oh, my goodness!
And the penalty is given.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate.
This kick to increase the gap. With the kick now is Slade. So we should come back for the scrum here. Now we'll have a scrum.
Cut. Pause. Engage.
Tanaka rolls it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Ball is out now.
Japan have been very dominant at scrum time, to be honest.
Carries it over the halfway line. That's a poor pass. He's got some pace. Hiroshima puts the foot down. What a run. He just keeps going. That tackle enough to get him into touch. It's a good take by Thorne.
But it was good clean line-out ball off the top for the All Blacks.
Webb gets the loose ball. Flat pass for the number 9. Shut down by Kano. Possible turnover here. He's broken the tackle apart.
Oh, he has not missed on there.
And penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle, although at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high.
So, 3 points on offer. This one will be testing for Slade. Right, here's the kick. The kick, no good. They scoop the ball up and play continues. It's in touch. So, line out to come. New Zealand throw. Thompson is the target.
New Zealand have really battled well at line-out time, haven't they?
Kano toes it ahead. Webb gathers up the loose ball. There's going to be a scrum.
Cut. Pause. Engage.
Oh, that's good from New Zealand. Good, strong hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. The scrum is savage. Ball comes from Ellis. Slade dives, he's over.
Well, they deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
A chance to add another 2 here. Right, here's the kick. And it looks like you'll get this. Flags are up. 14-0.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. That's a handy lead they've got now.
The restart. As the kickoff is claimed by Jane. What a run and long. There's no one near him. It's a certain try. Dives for the line and he's in.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
What a try.
If you give him some space, he's a real danger in open spaces, Corey Jane.
Kick at goal still to come. Slade sizing up this kick. And it looks like this will go over. And the kick is over. Score now 21 points to 0.
All Blacks with a sizable lead here in this game.
Kickoff made by Ballage. The kickoff snapped up by Kano. Forward pass.
Yeah, it was a poor mistake, and they might end up paying for that.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Pause. Engage.
New Zealand looking to get the upper hand. And a good battle going on here. Tanaka picks up. Inside now to Kikutani. That's a very good run. Cut-out ball from Kitagawa. Endo driving for the line. And they might have turned it as well.
Not a good passage of play. Pretty poor defence, really.
The punt from Slade. Onizawa has to catch it. And he's driven backwards now. They've turned it.
The number 9 was the one who turned it over. A good piece of work from him.
21 points to 0 at the break here. The All Blacks are leading at the break, and they're certainly the stronger side so far. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
Everything has been going their way. When you're in good form, it's amazing how often good luck will come. All right, let's have a look at the stats. The All Blacks have had the ball a lot more. A bit of ill-discipline creeping through. An otherwise clean match tarnished by those 2 yellow cards. Some amazing breaks through the line in this match. The crowd have loved it.
So we'll be back underway any moment. So the kickoff is made. Calling for this is the centre. Over the 22. Inside pass. Thompson, short pass. So they look to try something with a maul. This maul's still going. Nonu has it as they try to keep this moving. Pops it to Kahua. That's a good raking punt. Loose ball snapped up by the number 15. Thompson claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Nialamu dives over and gets the try.
Nialamu just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
Kevin Nialamu really does get through a ton of work.
Couldn't agree more. Slade looking focused as he lines the kick up. Pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. Successful conversion, 28 points to 0.
The first 5/8 is kicking brilliantly in this game. New Zealand have ruled the match so far.
And the kickoff is made here.
Well, it was a short kickoff and that gave everyone a chance to regather.
Kano finally stopped. Throws it on for Vito. He crashes it up. Slade popping it back on the inside. A big run from Woodcock. Back on the inside to Ellis. Big, strong run by Ellis. Ellis taken into touch. Japan have made a complete hash of this line-out. Kahui getting very, very close. Short pass to Nialamu. Bad pass. Hori brought down now. They have bigger numbers there. Now the pass to Barlage. Good kick. They'll form the line-out, 5 on their side of halfway. Thompson stretching up.
They have done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Slade throws a shocking pass. They might still have it. The All Blacks have stolen this.
Vito was who created the turnover for New Zealand.
Watch him run. And he's too strong for Webb. Smith goes down and gets it. New Zealand looking to recycle this. Back it goes now for Ellis. Oh, and the infringement is called. Well, that's not what they needed down this end of the field.
Kikutani it was. Yeah, he was just offside, but he's been called for it. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
One against the throw. Nicholas looks to run it out from his danger zone. Slade tidies up. Now it's the open side flanker. The referee signals and that's 5 on the board.
Well, that's another try for New Zealand. The way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that.
Conversion to follow. The conversion now, and this is a tough one. Kick looks good. Slade converts the try, scored by Thompson. 55 points to 0.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. They're running away with the match. Look at that margin. Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
Here's the kickoff from Carthage. Kickoff dragged down by the centre. Oh, here's a penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. They're just having a problem with their discipline. Too many penalties are being conceded.
New Zealand to kick for touch here. And it's gone into touch. They'll have a line out. 5 on the opposition side of halfway. Thompson takes it down.
Nice work at the line out by Thompson.
And he's out of the tackle. Good, strong run from Mialamu. Ball is ready now. Pass goes to Ellis. Oh, cut-out pass. Slade, not quite so easy to put away. Feeds it off to Vito. Short pass goes to Thompson. And that's a good tackle. Ellis gets it away. Smith is absolutely smashed. Kano flicks the ball inside. The Alamu, the flag's up and he's into touch. Japan lose one against the throw. Ellis kicks through with a grab. Well, they've committed an infringement here, and it's right by their own goal line.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. The high penalty count is a big problem for them. Their discipline needs to be addressed.
Slade to kick for goal now. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. The kick is good and a sizable lead now for New Zealand.
New Zealand are looking really good at the moment, and they're converting all that good play into points.
Kickoff is made. Kickoff nicely taken in by Nonu. The number 14 punts it. Endo takes it in.
Oh, good night.
They've earned the penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here.
Arledge will take the kick for touch. The kick finds the line. So this is a line out. 15 out from the 22.
Their line-out has been a bit wobbly, and that one was no different.
A cut-out pass to Slade. Cut-out ball. Strong defence. Nonu gets a bit of steam up.
Oh, football!
And the penalty goes against Taira.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. Yet another penalty against the Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
Slade lines this one up. Not able to kick it over, and play continues.
Out of nowhere, there was such a great catch in Nisbo.
Bad decision to go for the offload that time. Franks edges inside the 10-metre line. The try is awarded.
Well happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Shot at goal now from Slade. And it looks like it'll go over. And the flags are up. And the score now 45-0.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. They're very good value for their lead. They're dominating play.
Arledge makes the restart. Kick-off taken in by Jane. And he's out of the tackle. Japan force him out. And they'll take the line out. The All Blacks get one against the throw.
Japan performing below average at line-out time, which really isn't good enough at this level.
And they'll take the penalty.
It's a straight red too, Nisbo, no warning. But the ref is right. What he did was right out of order.
The number 10 has the kick for touch. The ball is in touch. So they'll have a line out. One against the throw for the All Blacks.
It's been an issue for them, the line out. They somehow need to find some form around that area.
Now the scrum to pack. And the scrum fed by Tanaka. Both teams putting pressure on. Halfback takes the ball. Ball is out now. Olani crunched by Kano. Leach looks for the cutout ball. Nicholas, he gets there first.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there.
The 5'8" sizing up this conversion attempt. So this, an easy conversion, right in front of the posts. Conversion made, easy.
The final whistle is almost upon us.
Now the kickoff. Hori takes in the kickoff. Vito stops him. Good turnover ball.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Burst out of the first one. Kitagawa picked up the penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. Kitagawa could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card.
3 minutes to go. Slade with the kick now, lining it up. The kick puts them out to a sizable lead.
Yeah, this guy is superb at kicking the ball at goal.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Kick-off from Japan. The kick-off fielded by Slade. The second 5 snaps it up. The number 12 was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Thompson takes it nicely.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
So, penalty goes to New Zealand.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. They're giving away far too many penalties. The ref has been pulling them up all match.
Slade will line this one up. And with that kick, they go out to a commanding lead.
They've got a lot of points from goal kicking in this game so far.
And it's finished here at Waikato Stadium. The All Blacks get the win. This victory should give them a good chance of making the quarterfinals. New Zealand have finished too well.
Some stunning rugby we've had here. New Zealand, a very competent performance from them and a decent win. Slade, the top point scorer tonight. He's had a very good match. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. While we know there's never a foregone conclusion in rugby, this result was pretty much as we predicted it.
New Zealand were absolutely dominant in this match. It's a great result for them. New Zealand, the winners here tonight. That's it. See you next time.